you ever wondered what dark secrets are hidden in the forest of Indiana? Tonight, we're going deeper than we've ever gone before, into a place that locals say is cursed. The Witch's Castle, shrouded in myth and legend, this eerie ruin has become a hot spot for ghost hunters and thrill seekers alike. But what truly lies behind the broken stone walls and tangled vines? Is it just a forgotten piece of history? Or is there something darker lurking here? Something not of this world? Stay with us as we unravel the chilling history, uncover the eerie legends, and reveal the shocking secret buried beneath these stories. This is one story you won't want to miss. Before the Witch's Castle ever stood, the land itself was said to be cursed. Native American tribes who inhabited this area long before settlers arrived warned of a dark presence, a malevolent spirit that roamed these woods. They called it the Shadow Witch, and believed it was a guardian of the forest, casting a protective curse over the land. When the first European settlers arrived, they ignored these warnings, and that's when the strange happenings began. Was the curse real, or was it the fear of the unknown that fueled these stories? One thing is certain. The land has a history of strange and tragic events, long before any stone was laid for the castle. It's as if the ground itself has a story to tell, and it's one filled with darkness. According to local legend, in the 1800s, this remote area of Utica became the gathering place for a secretive coven of witches. They were believed to be powerful, practicing ancient rituals deep in the woods where no one else could see. Villagers reported seeing strange fires in the forest at night, hearing eerie chanting, and even witnessing unnatural occurrences like livestock going missing or fields withering overnight. The fear of the coven grew until one night the townspeople could take it no longer. Armed with torches, they stormed the site, driving the witches out. As they fled, the witches cursed the land, vowing that anyone who built here would suffer a fate worse than death. The castle that once stood here was burned to the ground by the villagers, but the curse, it remained. Fast forward to the 1940s, when J. Paul Druien, an eccentric millionaire with a taste for the unusual, purchased this cursed land. Druien ignored the warnings from locals and set about building his dream home, a Gothic-inspired castle that he named Mistletoe Falls. The main house was constructed from limestone, featuring heavy stone arches, intricately carved gargoyles, and a small chapel adorned with stained glass windows imported from England. It was a masterpiece, but it stood on cursed ground. Despite its beauty, the castle was plagued with problems from the start. Construction workers reported strange noises, tools disappearing, and cold spots even in the summer heat. Some refused to work there after sunset, claiming they saw shadowy figures moving through the trees. Was this just paranoia, or was the curse of the witches coming back to haunt Druin's project? The most tragic chapter of the castle's story came when Druin's stepson, plagued by strange visions and increasingly erratic behavior, set fire to the home in a fit of madness. He claimed that he was hearing voices, whispers that told him that the house had to burn. Some say he was possessed by the spirits of the witches, exacting their revenge on the man who built on their sacred ground. Whether it was madness or something far more sinister, the fire destroyed Druin's dream. The castle was left in ruins, and it's remained that way ever since. A broken, haunted shell that still stands as a testament to the curse. Today, the Witch's Castle is a magnet for ghost hunters and paranormal enthusiasts. Visitors report hearing laughter echoing through the ruins, feeling an icy chill pass through them, and even seeing the ghostly figure of a woman in white, believed to be one of the witches. Paranormal investigators have captured EVP recordings of whispers, chanting, and even a woman's voice saying, "Leave this place." One of the most common reports is the smell of smoke, as if the fire that consumed the castle still burns in the spirit world. Could this be the lingering curse of the witches? Or is it the restless soul of Druin's stepson, tormented by what he did that night? The final, chilling twist in the story of the Witch's Castle is the discovery of a hidden tunnel beneath the chapel. Recently uncovered by local historians, this tunnel was long believed to be a smuggler's route during Prohibition, but new evidence suggests it was something far darker, a ritual chamber used by the fleeing witches to seal their curse into the very stone of the castle. If the stories are true, the witch's final ritual wasn't just a curse on the land, it was a curse on anyone who dares to uncover their secrets. Maybe that's why the spirits here are so restless. They don't want us to know what really happened beneath these ruins. Thank you for joining us on this spine-tingling journey into the haunted past of the Witch's Castle. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out our other explorations of haunted and historic places linked right up here. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because you never know what dark stories we'll uncover next. Until then, stay curious and stay safe.